Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Nameless, the one thing you must recall. I am, as always, joined by Coco. Say hello.
Hello, everyone.
And we were just discussing, because we're trying to be professional, what happened in the last episode, which we said, oh my god, it was the day of the festival, and she was supposed to meet Lance, but she didn't, so yeah. Drama. Alright. I think that's pretty much it. That's the crux of things. So let's continue on. Lance wrote. Are we performing in the gym?
허가가 오늘 나서 바로 실전이야. 리허설을 한 번이라도 해봤으면 좋았을 텐데. 뭐, 우리는 잘할 수 있을 거야. 그렇지?
Yeah, we got permission today, so we're really doing it. It would have been nice to have practiced here, but oh well. We'll do great, right? That doesn't seem good. Y'all gonna be like falling off the stage because you don't know where to go? Red said confidently. On the other hand, I felt a bit nervous and looked around the stage in the gym. This is our stage for today. It felt so strange to be up on stage. I didn't think the stage was that high, but after coming up, I could see the whole audience from up here. I felt nervous thinking that all the people in the audience would be able to see me too. Who are these people? Some students already took their seats in the front row.
좋은 자리에서 보려고 일찍 왔나 봐.
They must have come early to get good seats. Wow. Whoa. I was twice as nervous to know that people actually looked forward to the play. My heart started to pound.
아무튼 빨리 와. 의상 맞춰보자.
Anyways, hurry up. Try on your costume.
That
Okay.
we probably won't get to see.
Yeah. Oh, we actually see
Oh, a
those.
new background.
How rare. Deep breaths in, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Phew. It's fine. Everything will be perfect. I saw the clock and realized there was only 30 minutes until the show starts. Red and the other members went outside to get some fresh air. They asked me to come with them, but I stayed so I could look through the lines once more. I felt strange to be in the empty dressing room mumbling the lines to myself. The costumes are pretty nice. I tried it on and was glad to see it fit pretty well. Must be nice. To be the kind of size that anything fits you without much work. When I came out wearing the costume, Red made a fuss about how good it looks on me. Although it's not really my taste. My costume was such a princessy dress. I've never worn something like this ever since I was little. That sentence. I've never worn something like this ever since I was little.
It's clunky.
Yeah, when you say never and then, say that you have worn it when you were little, it's like, eh. Sorry, grammar Nazi coming out. Get back. Back in your cage. How did you know the grammar Nazi sounds just like that? I smiled a bit, thinking that despite being nervous, it might actually be pretty fun. I was drowned in my own thoughts when someone knocked. Come in. Are all the members back already? Oh, he ran! This poor boy. Huh? The door opened and I heard someone panting. Lance?
당신 전화는 왜 받질 않나?
You. Why didn't you take your calls?
Lance said while catching his breath. Oh, calls! Oh yeah, I have a phone. Stupid girl. I forgot. Yep, typical. I put my phone in my uniform pocket after I changed into my costume. Lance must have called me then. What happened? What happened? Lance caught his breath and marched towards me. What? What is this? Where are you going? Lance grabbed my arms. I felt his determination, the way he pulled at my arms. I wondered why he was being this way, so I just let him drag me along. But he wasn't heading towards the entrance. He's taking me to the dressing room? Ooh. Wait! You have to explain. Feeling flustered, I put all my strength into my feet and stood firm. Lance turned around to face me. His face looked much more serious than usual. I unconsciously gulped.
들어가서 말하죠. 누가 올지도 모르니까요.
Let's go in and talk. Someone might come.
Go in where? Ah! Lance shoved me into the dressing room. And then he entered too. Ooh. Oh boy. He closed the curtains. Oh,
Oh.
nice. Oh,
This one has definitely gotten a lot more CGs than Yuri's back.
definitely. I think it's because Lance is so dang pretty.
You know what? You've got a good point.
They just wanted to draw him more.
Why was Yuri constantly being referred to as the pretty one? I mean, look at Lance!
I know, right? And plus, I remember being really salty that I only saw one image of Yuri with glasses, and I was like, you lied to me, game.
They knew the Megane would draw people in, so they just like teased with that one image.
Yeah, and then he never wore it again, and I'm like, F you! You lied to me. Okay. But her dress is really pretty.
It is.
It's kind of wedding-ish, but yeah, princessy. The space was barely big enough for two people, and there we were, standing face to face. I had no idea what he was doing, suddenly barging in and dragging me to the dressing room. I felt flustered and carefully called his name. Lance, what are you doing? As soon as I said his name, his blue eyes faced me. After seeing straight into his eyes, my heart started beating fast without permission. His eyes are too close to mine. Actually, Lance is just too close to me.
양보 못합니다.
I can't give in.
What are you talking about?
당신의 첫 키스 말입니다. 양보 못합니다.
Your first kiss. I can't give in.
What?
아니, 안 합니다.
No, I won't.
Ooh. Wait. Ooh. Yes, do it. Lance's face leaned toward mine fast. I instinctively closed my eyes and felt something wet on my lips. Huh? Huh? Grr. Okay, like, what sound is that supposed to be? Oop, oop! Girl, just shut up and enjoy it. God, he's so pretty. I can't breathe. You're supposed to breathe through your nose, apparently. I don't know. My heart was already beating fast, but now it was going crazy. Are Lance's lips touching mine? Seriously? I couldn't breathe because Lance's lips were pressing hard onto mine. I instinctively tried to back away, but he was holding onto my arms tight. Wait, it's my first kiss. What's all this? I thought first kisses were supposed to be soft.
You weren't soft with him when you forced that ice cream kiss on him.
Right? This is revenge, girl. And honestly, not all first kisses are nice, honey. Mine was horrible.
Oh. Oh, now I'm curious.
Oh, I will tell you later. Ugh. All I can say is ugh. Okay, really, Jackie? What is that?
Yup.
Nobody would sound like that while they're being kissed. I can't- How did you know I was thinking of that? She's gonna turn. Oh my god, she's gonna become Monokuma.
Oh gosh, now I'm just thinking of the rest of the Nameless cast in the Danganronpa in Hope's Peak Academy.
Oh, Yuri would be dead so fast.
And everyone would be like,
And you
I
know,
guess we have to figure out who his murderer is.
you know Tay would be the mastermind. Oh no, he'd be the one who's so obviously the killer, but then we find out the mastermind is actually Yonho.
Yes.
Oh, alright.
Or Shinbei.
Oh my god, Shinbei, no! Ultimate betrayal. God, as long as she doesn't pull a Sakura, you know?
Mhm.
Oof,
She would be the Sakura of the series.
she would be. And Soy would totally be the Asahina.
Yes.
Breath! Breath! I might suffocate and die like this. Dang, how long is he kissing her? Uh-oh.
It'd be funny if, like, since he was a doll, he doesn't need to breathe and he forgets that she has to.
Oh god. I pounded Lance on his chest with both my hands. Let me go! Let me go! Ha! Ha! Almost killed her. The moment I thought I'd die, Lance backed away.
숨은 쉬어야죠.
Looks like you were right. Oh my god. Lance, really?
You have to breathe.
You. I hated him for teasing me as soon as he backed off. But before that, I didn't get what this was. It didn't hit me if it really was Lance's lips that just touched mine, girl. How can you do that without any warning? You first have to ask for permission and then do it.
조용.
Quiet.
Ooh, he's being forceful. What? I was rattling on with my face all red when Lance put his finger in my mouth and told me to be quiet. Why am I actually being all quiet now? Uh-oh.
기분이 나빴다면 그것에 대한 사과는 나중에 하죠. 하지만 저도 어쩔 수 없었습니다.
If you are offended, I will apologize for that later. But I couldn't help myself.
그 녀석이 당신의 첫 키스를 가져갈 뻔했으니까요.
He almost took your first kiss.
Lance admitted to his crime with a serious face. I wanted to yell how he could be so shameless, but my heart was about to spill out of my mouth, so I stood still. Since my heart was foolishly pounding at what this criminal was calmly saying. I love how she's calling him a criminal.
아무리 연극이라고 해도 그렇죠. 그런 일로 첫 키스를 빼앗길 생각을 하다니 너무 안일한 것 아닙니까? 그건 절대로 안 될 일입니다.
Even if it's just a play, having your first kiss be robbed away like that. Weren't you too calm about it? Something like that should never happen.
약속 시간에도 나오지 않은 건 더 안 될 일이고.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
And you should never cancel a meeting with me.
내 전화를 받지 않는 것도
Ooh.
안 될
Oh,
일이라고.
come on, game.
No. Don't
Why?
become Yuri, please.
And you should never miss my calls.
What kind of logic is that? Lance sighed deeply, and he stared at me. Lance was looking at me, still in my stage costume. I felt my face get red again, thinking I'm standing in front of Lance wearing a dress. I don't think my face will cool down anytime soon. Lance looked at it and sighed, and then said in a determined voice,
그런데 도저히 안 되겠군요.
But I can't stand that.
"What?
벗어요.
Take it off.
Why? It's a pretty dress, dude." What? Did I hear wrong? Did Lance just tell me to...
벗으라는 말이 안 들립니까?
Didn't you hear me to say take it off?
Boy, you better not try to rip it off her. What? Oh my god. I didn't hear it wrong.
Punch him.
No, Lance, you were doing so well. Damn it. This game. I tried to back off, but there was no room in this tiny space. Right here?
벗어. 당장.
Take it off. Now.
Dude.
히로인! 대체 어디 있는 거야?
Red, save her, please. Heroine, where the hell is she?
이제 연극 시작 10분 전이야. 갑자기 말도 없이 사라지다니. 정말 그 아이 믿을 수 있는 애였어?
It's 10 minutes before the play starts. I can't believe she disappeared without saying anything. We were so wrong to trust her.
히로인은 절대 날 배신하지 않아. 분명 돌아올 거라고.
Heroine would never betray me. She'll be right back. She's probably near... You're...
무슨 일이야? 악당인가?
What's going on? Is it a villain?
저 사람은 그 유명한 아이스.
That person's the famous ice.
뭐? 뭔데?
What? What is it? Ah!
멍청이 같은 표정들 집어치우시죠.
Oh my god,
Oh.
please tell me he's wearing the dress.
That's what I'm thinking.
If so, that kind of redeems everything right now.
Yeah. Stop looking so stupid, all of you.
무슨 짓이야? 야, 네가 왜 히로인 옷을 입고 있어?
Yes! Give me my cross-dressing.
Picture.
Yes! I'm so happy now. What is this? Hey, why are you dressed in the heroine's costume? Yes, give me a yaoi kiss, please.
오 마이 갓. 오 마이 갓.
She said it in English.
Oh, best voiced line in the entire game.
Oh my god. I love this game now.
시끄럽군요. 빨리 연극 대본이나 주시죠. 10분이면 충분합니다. 넣어서요.
So loud. Just give me the script already. 10 minutes is enough. Now.
너 미쳤냐?
Are you insane?
히로인은 이제 접니다. 의상 입은 거 안 보입니까?
I am the heroine now. Don't you see me in the costume?
I want to see.
미쳤구만. 제대로 미쳤어. 진짜 히로인은 어디 갔어?
You're crazy. Seriously insane. Where's the real heroine?
당신이 알 바 아닙니다. 자, 빨리 대본을 주세요. 연극을 하고 싶다면 말입니다.
That's none of your business. Now hurry and give me the script. If you want the show to go on.
어이, 전부 다 준비됐냐? 뭐야?
Oh, you all ready? What?
입 다무십시오. 대체 몇 번이나 똑같은 말을 해야 대본을 줄 거죠? 자, 레드. 기왕 이렇게 됐으니 그동안 못 겨룬 승부를 오늘 내도록 합시다.
Shut your mouth. How many times do I have to repeat myself until someone hands me the script? Now, Red, since we'll be facing each other anyways, why don't we settle the match on stage today?
히로인과 주인공이 싸우는 플롯은 어떻습니까? 갑자기 대본이 조금 바뀐다고 해서 세상이 멸망하는 것도 아니지 않습니까?
How about having the heroine and the lead fight each other? It's not the end of the world just because the script changes a little.
Oh my god.
이제 와서 대본을 바꾸는 건 좀 힘들어. 아무리 긴급 상황이라고는 하지만.
It's too difficult to change the script now, even if it's an emergency.
그런데 계속 보니까 은근히 어울리네. 아이스 프린스. 대본은 이대로 진행하는 게.
But you actually look pretty good in that Ice Prince. Why don't we keep the script as is?
Kiss.
오, 그러고 보니 생각보다 괜찮군.
Come to think of it, you don't look so bad.
역시 제정신인 사람이 하나도 없는 부였군.
I knew no one in this club was in their right minds.
잠깐. 대본 안 고칠 거야?
Wait, we're not fixing the script? I mean, I have to kiss him?
시작이야. 못 고쳐.
The play's just about to start. We can't. Sorry.
그럼 나의 이 녀석하고
That voice actor, he's like freaking out. Then I have to... with him? Aw, I was hoping he would... No, they're not showing us! I hate you so much right now, game. What a big tease. I memorized all those lines. It's all useless now. It's so unfair. I can't believe you memorized all that so fast. And you got to kiss Red. That was really hot, actually. As I said that dejectedly, Lance sighed next to me. After the play, we went up to the roof. The building was still full of people enjoying the festival. It was just us two here.
당신 덕분에 제대로 창피를 당했습니다. 그딴 대본을 당신이 외우고 있었다니. 연극을 해보는 게 어떠냐고 당신에게 권했던 것조차 부끄러워집니다.
I was thoroughly embarrassed thanks to you. I can't believe you were memorizing such childish lines. I'm embarrassed for encouraging you to take part in such a play.
But thanks to that, the play was a huge success. Especially that last scene was really... I wish we could have seen it.
There's gotta be fine art out there.
I know, right? I tried to stop myself from laughing. Lance frowned a bit. Honestly, I'm very surprised because Mystic Messenger became such a hugely popular game and is by the same creators, but this game, I don't really hear much about it.
Was this one before or after Mystic
Before.
Messenger? That might be it. I mean, people might not even be aware it's by the same people.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a shame. I'll definitely look into it more after I'm done with the LP, though.
I just saw something you're gonna like.
Oh? Were you Googling something?
Let me send it your right way real quick.
Okay. Lance frowned a bit. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, guys, if I feel like it and I'm not lazy, I might share this picture in editing with you guys. We'll see, but let's just
If
say
you're
I feel
good, if you
thirsty.
behave.
Yes. Ooh,
잊지
that's
마시죠.
nice.
Do not laugh.
But it's so funny. No one ever dreamed that would happen to Red and Lance. The lighting was dark, so the audience far back would have missed it. But I stood right by the stage and saw everything. They even showed tongue and everything. The hideously frowning faces of the two leads.
당신을 위해서 했단 말입니다.
It was for you. So slow.
Hey, you just called me slow, right?
둔하니까 둔하다고 하는 건 잘못이 아닙니다. 그보다
It's not my fault to call someone who's slow. But more than that.
Lance leaned closer. Seeing Lance come closer to me, my face turned red again at remembering what happened.
창피하긴 했지만 상관없습니다.
It was embarrassing, but I don't mind.
당신을 위한 일이었으니까요.
It was for you.
Lance said seriously. Okay, whatever, game. He must have really hated me having to kiss Red for the play. He made such an extreme choice, and yet he didn't seem to regret it at all. If you hated it that much, you should have stopped me in the first place.
키스씬이 있는 줄 알았더라면 그 연극부를 처음부터 없애버렸겠죠. 축제 진행 회의에서 말입니다.
If I knew there was a kissing scene, I would have gotten rid of the whole club, one by one. Of course, after a meeting with the festival committee.
대본 작가는 대체 무슨 생각으로 그런 대본을 썼는지.
I have no idea what the writer was thinking when he wrote that.
I never ever thought something like the thickest. Here we go with the banana again. What the hell?
Okay, I need to look this up, see if it's something.
What the heck is this game? Is this translation error? What? I don't know. Because my brain goes to the wrong place. I mean, he was with Red up there, so... I never ever thought something like the thickest banana would come out of your mouth.
조용히 하십시오.
Be quiet.
I really became quiet at his words. Well, I don't even know who's the owner now.
아무튼 잘 끝나서 다행입니다. 당신 입술도 사수했고 말입니다.
Anyways, I'm glad it's over. And since I protected your lips,
표시도 잘해도
and marked it too,
Mark? My face heated up. He was definitely talking about what happened in the dressing room. I could never forget, even if I try. As soon as I remembered it, my heart started beating just as it did then. I couldn't look him in the eye and lowered my head.
얼굴이 빨개졌군요.
you're red.
Ugh, you... Don't embarrass me. I couldn't even raise my face while talking to him, but he didn't seem to care. I couldn't see his facial expression, but I was sure he was smiling. Lance rarely smiled before, but he's expressing himself a lot these days. It's good that he's smiling often. Except I kind of hate that he smiles every time he teases me. Sure enough, I heard him laugh quietly. Is it that fun to tease me?
그럼요.
Of course.
당신이 귀여워서 재밌습니다.
It's fun because you're cute.
It's getting worse. I don't think my face could get any redder, but he keeps on embarrassing me. I've never heard him say the word cute before. I still couldn't raise my head, but Lance continued.
당신은 아니, 넌
I mean, Jackie.
What? I was so surprised I raised my red face and looked at Lance. He spoke differently now. Did you just say Jackie?
넌 정말 귀여워.
Jackie, you're so cute.
Oh. Lance smiled and said, I've never seen him smile so comfortably before. He now spoke comfortably to me.
레드 녀석에게 빼앗겼다면 난 평생 후회했을 거야.
If Fred had taken it first, I would have regretted it for the rest of my life.
선점했으니 내가 이겼고.
I got it first, so I won.
Whatever. Do you think I'm some game prize?
그럴 리가.
I would never.
His eyes were serious.
물론 그 녀석은 주위에 사람도 많이 모여들고 개성이 넘치고.
I don't envy Red now. Of course, he has a lot of people around him and he has a strong personality.
세상에 하나뿐인 인형일지 모르지만 그에 비해
He may be one of a
나는 흔히
kind in
빠진
this world.
타입일지도 모르지만
That may be too common compared to him, but
네가 나의 주인이니까.
you are my owner.
네가 나와 함께 추억을 쌓아가니까.
Since you and I make memories together.
네가 날 특별하게 만들어주니까.
Since you make me special.
나는 레드보다 더 행복해질 수 있어. 히로이.
I can be happier than Red, Heroine.
그렇지? 내가 정의의 용사보다 훨씬 멋진
Right? I'll be better for you than Red.
너의 왕자님이 되어줄게.
I'll be your prince.
Lance said that and made the sweetest smile. On his face, I saw the most beautiful smile in the world. My heart started to pound again for the 100th time today. Lance no longer trembled with worry. I saw something light up on Lance's face, something I never saw before. My feelings that I wanted Lance to know. He was already feeling them too. At that thought, my heart swelled up. Lance looked at me with eyes calm like a murmuring stream.
레드보다는 특별하지 않을지 몰라도 내가 레드에게 지지 않는 것이 딱 하나 있어.
I may not be more special than Red, but there's one thing I can beat him at.
바로 누구보다 오랫동안 널 지켜봐 왔다는 거야.
The fact that I've looked over you the longest.
네가 어떤 얼굴로 슬퍼하는지 기뻐하는지 모두 여기에 있어.
The face you make when you're sad. When you're happy. They are all here.
Lance pointed at his head.
그것들을 모두 다 이 안에 가지고 있어. 그러니까 그것만 절대 레드에게 지지 않아.
They are all recorded in here. So for that, I can beat Red at that.
I smiled at what Lance said. He says he's no longer jealous of Red, but I can tell he's still conscious of him. It was cute to see him compare care and memories to decide who wins or loses.
왜?
Why?
Nothing. As soon as I smiled, Lance asked. I thought he liked being the one to talk, but he must have been paying attention to me. You're stupid. That just came out of nowhere. Wow, he just poured his heart out to you and, oh, you're stupid. Wow.
Me?
Yeah. Lance looks at me confused. From the start, you guys had no reason to fight. Red and you. Lance quietly listened to what I had to say. Personalities and how special you are. There aren't any standards to judge those with. It's not something you can win or lose over. Red is a special doll that's unique in this world. I know exactly what the doll maker had in mind when he made Red. But I know for sure that the maker gave you a lovely heart when he made you too. A heart that lets you get along with your owner, no matter what kind of clothes or style the owner offers you. You'll always be happy with the owner and be loved by your owner. He must have given you such a kind heart. Think of all the time you spent with me. You stood where I put you, with the clothes I dressed you in, accepting all of my mistakes like that. You stood right there, didn't you? Your heart that accepted everything is wonderful and precious. You are precious to me. I never considered anyone to be more special.
그렇군.
Okay.
Lance nodded slightly.
예쁜 마음이라. 너다운 표현이야.
A lovely heart. You would say something like that.
Lance closed his eyes. He was thinking about what I said.
좋아.
All right.
Your phone is ringing? I look at Lance's pocket where the phone kept ringing. Come to think of it, there was something else Lance had to do. Oh yeah, his job. It was probably a call about his conducting duties.
방해꾼이군.
An intruder.
Oh? Shouldn't you get going? You just played hooky for several hours.
원활한 연극 진행을 돕는 것은 성공적인 축제를 위해 해야 하는 일이었으니까 어쩔 수 없는 선택이었어.
I had to help the play run smoothly to make sure the festival is a success. So I had no choice.
Sure, dude. Yeah. I'll go home after looking around a bit more, so you go ahead.
저기
Hey,
I was about to get up when Lance stopped me. Yeah?
어디를 둘러볼 건데?
look around where?
Well, Tay's cafe and Yonho's fortune-telling tent, and I think...
Don't do it, game.
I know, right? And I think I heard Yuri's playing a gig, so I might go there too.
그 아가씨는 카페에 간단 말이지. 그리고 그 정신 나간 선생이 치는 드럼도 보러 가는군.
So to that cafe that calls you Miss and Mrs. And to that concert with that crazy teacher as the drummer.
Lance summarized the festival with very cynical words.
중간중간에 연락할 테니까 받아.
I'll be calling you, so make sure you take it.
Oh yeah, but I might not hear the phone ring if it's too loud. There were a lot of people, so the sound might get buried. Even Soy's voice was buried, so I might not hear the phone ring.
안 받으면 또 찾아가서
If you miss my calls, I'll find you again and
Huh?
찾아가서 또 표시할 거야.
find you again and leave my mark.
Oh boy. Lance, are you gonna be forcing kisses on her all the time now? What? My face turned bright red. Lance, what are you saying? Stop being all Yuri-ish. Are you some kind of animal marking your territory?
그럼 나중에 봐.
Then see you later.
Lance smiled triumphantly and headed to the door. Mark! I was left alone in the rooftop to stare blankly at the sky. I'll just have to carry the phone in my hand the whole time, girl. I don't like that.
No. I have a feeling we're all gonna end up being like that now.
Ugh, I think it's just a Korean culture thing. Okay, God, you think we're at the end?
I think so.
Okay, then I'll just keep this a long episode then, guys. The festival ended well. I wrote in my diary and closed it. So many things happened today. I took out my phone and checked the call records. He called me 5 more times after he left. Oh my god.
Eesh.
Lance, no. You're showing those clingy tendencies I don't like.
It's gonna be the Denko saga. Did you ever read that?
No. I heard of it though.
Oh, I'll send it to you.
Okay. It was most risky when I went to see Yuri's concert. The music was loud as it is, so I was anxious about missing Lance's call. As soon as Yuri
That's
got off...
already bad. You shouldn't feel anxious about that sort of
Yeah, it's too controlling. As soon as Yuri got off the stage, Lance called, and I had to leave before I could see any other concert. I guess he knew the whole schedule since he's the festival conductor. Dude, do you have nothing better to do? Seriously. I can't believe almighty Lance did that. The more I thought about it, the more it made me laugh. Lance suddenly spoke to me like a friend, and his actions changed completely too. I was so surprised. I didn't realize he'd call that much. He's like a stalker more than a prince. Yes!
Yeah.
That's a warning sign, Jackie! You need to put a stop to that. But every time I see his caller ID on the phone screen, I feel butterflies in my stomach. It's a weird feeling. It's like floating on fluffy clouds. What kind of expression will he make when he says hi to me tomorrow? I hold on to my phone full of my call records with Lance and Imagine. I feel happy. Okay.
Hmm. Maybe there is gonna be more. Thought
Oh
that would be
boy.
it.
Yep. Well. Oh boy. True
Well, at
friends.
least
What does the you you had the guide, right?
yeah, but it only has like the questions and answers, and we've already gotten past the last question.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Yuri had that happen too, that I had no more questions at the end, so. Okay, well, you know what, guys? I'll just end this episode right here then. It looks like we're still gonna be going for a little bit. But yeah, we're almost done with this. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoying this, and until next time, have a nice day. Bye!
Bye.